A.K.A. Homegrown. Welcome to AKA Homegrown. We're smoking the blues in the Lou here in St. Lou. We are broadcasting from Dr. Blue Studios in beautiful downtown Overland, Missouri. Richie Darling on the banjo today.
Feeling good.
Doc Blooze is playing the bass as normal.
How normal? What do you mean normal?
Yeah, exactly. Playing it on normal. And I'm some guy named Phil, and I'm picking and blowing my nose today as we bring you another episode of AKA Homegrown with all the fun and excitement we can roll into an hour and see what else we can roll up. Oh, reminding me, we have the 420 break coming up for you from Mr. Nice Guy's Head Shops, this week's sponsor. And I got a story to tell you about a nice guy at Mr. Nice Guy's. Hippie walked in off the street. We're going to get to it and a whole lot more on this episode of AKA Homegrown. Look at all that water. I don't know if it goes in with that one, but it goes in with that one.
Hey, the water's all frozen up.
I know it. It's cold outside.
Man, in the middle of January, and it is cold in Missouri.
Can you believe that?
I do believe it.
It happens from time to time, anyway.
Every year.
Well, now, there was that one year.
Back in 1941.
Woodrow Wilson was in office.
No, we're not quite that old around here. Some of us are ancient. Some of us are just pups.
Watch it.
Watch it? Okay.
What you talking about, Wilson?
See? If you understand that reference and many more, confused, you won't be after this episode of...
My kids used to watch that.
Did they?
When it was new.
We're referring to the song or the show Soap.
Is that right?
Yeah. Have you ever seen Soap?
No, it was Different Strokes, wasn't it?
I thought that's what it was. One of them other ones there.
And
sounded familiar. Soap was great.
Oh yeah. Confused? You won't be after this episode of Soap. And then right after Soap, Mary Hartman. Oh. Mary Hartman.
I don't understand these things you speak of.
Okay, young Yoda over there. Maybe we can put together something that you will understand here.
The language of music.
The language of music.
It's quite timeless.
Yes, it is. Yeah. What are you gonna fire off for us, Doc?
I don't know. Should we stay in this cold vein here?
I think so. It's cold outside. So. Let's listen to a song that reminds us.
I got a good one by Big George Brock. It seems to me like this might be a Sonny Boy song. 9 below zero. It's cold out there, damn it.
Yeah, ain't that a pity? I just swear that's a crying shame. Yeah, ain't that a pity? I just swear that's a crying shame. Well, I got 9 below zero. She put me down for another man. of my money, all my love, baby, and everything. Yeah, all of my money, all my love, baby, and everything. Now they got 9 below zero. She put me out for another man.
A.K.A. Homegrown. Oh, yeah. Smoking the blues in the lube. Big George Brock. Good choice there, Doc. Good choice. That was fun.
Big George is always fun, man. He's the real deal. You peoples that have never seen Big George need to get yourself out there and get on down to BB's or Beale or wherever he's at and catch him, man.
Agreed.
I have to agree
You're
with
going
that
to walk
statement.
out of there feeling revived. You're going to say, man, I wish I had that much get up and go, much less at 83.
I know.
I was just thinking, and we were just talking about during the song how cool the timing is that he does. It's unlike any other blues forms that you really hear.
I hate to say that I felt like I was drunk and just couldn't keep time, but that's the way I was feeling there for a minute. It's like it staggers into it. And I'm sure there's a pattern there somewhere. I just can't pick it up yet.
Doesn't have to be a pattern necessarily, as long as everybody does it together. It can
It's
be
a
random.
feel.
Well, that's true.
So, but
Just a feel.
but that's the whole part about it is that doesn't come overnight.
That's
You
true.
know.
Yeah, he's been playing the blues for, Big George has been playing the blues for a long time. Growing up in Mississippi at the birthplace of the blues, right next to Muddy Waters, and having a good time.
Well, you know, when he wasn't playing it, he had that club, and he had everybody in that club, man.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, Muddy played there, Hooker, anybody you could think of. John Long used to sneak in there when he was a youngster.
He'd
Cool.
sneak in. He'd sneak in.
His
down there.
mom and dad would take him down there. Him and his brother Claude.
Right on.
I can picture that. I couldn't picture it then, but I could picture it now.
Where was his club at?
Seems to me it was around Goodfellow somewhere.
I don't know why I thought it was up by the old Sportsman Park, but
Could have
Yeah.
been. I'd never made it there. Never been there.
never been there. Well,
Boy, I tell you, if I could wind back the hands of time, that's one place I think I'd like to go.
I have a feeling that's an interesting little joint to go to every now and then. Have a good time, juke joint style.
You got to think if George has got this much get up and go at this age, man, they must have had to have the fire department parked out in front of that place because he'd be setting it on fire.
Oh man.
I have to agree with that. Richie, what's been going on with you, man?
Oh, just enjoying 2016 and working a little bit and playing a lot, and we just had a show last night. me and Doc.
Yeah.
The Diamond
over
Cut Blues Band.
Stratford there. And you know what, Phil? This might be right up your alley. They've got midget wrestling coming in there at the end of the month.
That's exactly what
Man,
it says
I'll
on the
tell you.
flyer.
All righty, right up Phil's alley.
Picture of like 12 little guys all in tights and
What makes
with
you
mean
think I
looks
would
on their
get into
faces.
midget wrestling? Because I'm such a little guy? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You look like you could easily be a wrestling
I think you
manager.
did.
Well, yeah.
You know the
okay.
characters that stand
Yeah.
on the side and just cause trouble for everybody.
Yeah. What a great place to do it. When I lived up in Michigan, this bar on the west side of the state had midget tossing.
Oh,
They ended up outlawing it.
Yeah, they did.
See how far you could throw a
That's
midget.
how Mr. T got in part of his. Remember, they had that strongman reality show. They had a bouncer reality show, and Mr. T was on that.
You're right.
And that's how he broke in. And one of the events was tossing a midget as far as you could. They put a harness on a midget, and then you grab a hold of him and see just how far you could throw him out into a pit of foam.
Is midget Is that proper nomenclature? What is? I don't know. It's little
It would
guy.
have to be
I think we've gotten far past
It would
proper
have to be-
nomenclature already.
short people tossing now.
Yeah.
You know, we have to stay politically correct here, man.
Yeah.
Vertically challenged. Vertically
Vertically
challenged.
Yeah. I bet some of them fly pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'll bet they do. Okay.
Especially
Speaking
one
of
of the little
flying,
midget wrestlers with the cape.
You guys plumb wrong.
oh my goodness, Mr. Nice Guy's Head Shops, located in on Delmar Boulevard, Cherokee Street, and North Highway 67. You got to check these guys out. They
You went in there the other day,
Nice
didn't
guy.
you?
I was in there the other day. Just I found it by accident and popped in and was talking to the proprietor about doing some sponsorships on the show, of course, and looking at the goodies that they have in there. They have all kinds of goodies from your glass pipes for tobacco use.
Tobacco use, yes.
Tobacco use, yes. They have hookahs in there. They have
For your
some
hooker use.
phenomenally, outrageously wonderful looking hookahs in there.
Good looking hookers, eh?
They had some good-looking hookahs in there. They also had some tobacco products. They also had CBD products in there.
Interesting.
They had the
CBD.
yes, the cannabinoid products. They had lollipops, which they said all you have to do is take just a couple of licks off this lollipop, and your pain will go away.
Right.
They also offer a vapor concentrate and a tincture that are available. And they have different strengths and different varieties, along with, products, all kinds of products that deal in that lifestyle. So you need to get by Mr. Nice Guy's Head Shops, 5892 Delmar Boulevard, 2636 Cherokee Street in St. Louis, South Side. And on the north side, North Highway 67, 3325 North Highway 67.
Now that's the CBD products. Those are what I'm interested in. That's a new thing. We can do that now, right?
They are legal. That's because there's no THC.
Oh, I see. So you don't get all the foggy head. You get just the positive other effects.
You get the pain release only. That's the only thing you're getting it from is the pain relief, the cannabinoids that offer the pain relief.
Interesting.
THC is not included. You have to supply that on your own.
Road trip.
Oh,
Let's hear some music,
yeah.
Doc.
Let's do some Crawlin Kingsnake
Yeah, we're approaching that.
There we go. Crawlin Kingsnake is coming up.
from the John Lee Hooker show we did.
That's what I was coming to.
With the Bottoms Up Blues Band. This is all us stuff. We have any guests on this one?
I think Katie is playing guitar in the background.
Katie.
I'm a crawling kingsnake, baby, and I rule my den. Said I'm a crawling kingsnake, baby, and I rule my den. I'm just gonna keep on crawling, baby, until the day I die. Keep on crawling, baby, till the grass is very high. Just gonna keep on crawling, baby, until the day I die, because I'm a crawling kingsnake, baby, and I rule my den. just gonna keep on crawling, baby, until you let me in. I'm a crawling Kingsnake, baby. Thank y'all. And I rule my den. I'm a crawling Kingsnake, baby. And I rule my den. I'm just gonna keep on crawling, baby, until the day I die.
AKA Homegrown, smoking the blues in the loo. Shout out to all our friends. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Getting in on your applause there, Richie.
What a good time that was over
Yeah.
there at the Ready Room.
I might put that whole concert up on YouTube at some point. Just throw it all to a slideshow of the pictures from that night, kind of the way we've been doing.
Oh, that was a gas, man. Especially at the end when we joined up with Jeremy and their harp player. Yeah.
You know, I actually do have video of almost all that night, but the audio from the video is just from the camera. I've been meaning to sit down and actually edit all that together with the audio from the board, but man, that's a challenging task.
Hey, if y'all got a round to it floating around up there somewhere, give it to Richie, will you? You ever get around to it?
I think you can get them at Buck Heights, can't
Yeah,
you?
you probably can.
2 for $1.
2 for $1.
You used to be able to get them at Grandpa Pigeon's.
Yep, get around to it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, guess what time it is, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, yeah.
420.
And it is mandatory that we take our 420 break.
It is a mandatory 420 break. Our mandatory 420 break being brought to you by Mr. Nice Guy's Head Shops. Get by Mr. Nice Guy's today. You might meet a guy named Jerry. And Jerry's the one who I met the other day at the Nice Guy's Head Shop. Jerry was an awesome dude. He was an old hippie. And
Don't forget Noah and Ocean.
Don't forget Noah and don't forget Ocean. You're right.
All them little animals.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Was that the ocean or the sea?
It's the motion of the ocean.
It's the motion. I'm not touching that one because I could get in a whole lot of trouble.
Where's that 420 song?
Where does that 420 song get us out of here?
I found something here.
You better save a little bit for me, okay?
I'll tell you what, man. I'll save the Roach for you. This one's by Buck Washington.
Folks think that I'm crazy, say I'm foolish as can be. They're just jealous, 'cause I've been out in the backyard smoking tea. Say I can play the piano, and I'm pretty good on the stage. It ain't no lie, I'll tell you why I've been outside blowing gauge. Gin and Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola and gin. Take it here with a Mickey fin. Big fat stick of tea'll make me grin. You take the whiskey and you give me the gin. The folks say that I'm lonesome, say I'm blue as I can be. Well, if you're smoking that jive when I pass by, gate save the roads for me. I'm lonesome, say I'm blue as I can be. Well, if you're smoking that jive when I pass by, gate save the road. Ain't talking about camels, save the road. I ain't talking about luggage, save the road for me.
Buck Washington.
A.K.A. Homegrown.
That was Buck Washington. Did you like that one?
Yeah. We're
rap?
not on cue though.
Oh.
We were going to slam straight into the
Into this one?
hang on.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn? Okay. Here it comes.
That's when I was in Chicago, and the weather was awfully bad. Last winter I was in Chicago, and the weather was awfully bad. Let's say I was stuck in Chi-Town for the worst winter they ever had. I'm gonna go out here and see if I can get this truck started right quick. These old shoes ain't ready for the winter. Oh, I'm about to fall and break my neck in a minute, but see if I can get this key in this door. You know, I know it done locked, and it done froze up on me. And lock it won't act right. It's already half tore up anyhow. Yeah, I got it now. I'm gonna get in and try to crank this old thing. I'm gonna patch the accelerator a little bit. accelerate a little bit more. It's cold. That wind just whistling out there. Oh, that sure is cold weather out here. Get frostbite out here. Try it one more time now. Start. And I don't mind a little snow. And I can handle the rain. I said, I don't mind a little snow. And I can handle a little rain. I don't mind being cold. But this winter, man, it's sure insane. Let me go down here to this old gas station. I think I can get me somebody to hawk on down the street here about a block. See if I can get somebody to give me a boost off here, get my battery charged. Man, this stuff is in a mess here. The fall break my neck. Oh, get on by, man. I'm gonna get out your way. I'm in the street. I'm trying to walk here. Y'all running these damn trucks and cars and going on. Well, come on by, man. Oh, man, the station is unclosed. Now the gas station was closed, and the snow was 8 feet tall. Now the gas station is closed, and the snow was 8 feet tall. The telephone cable was down, and you couldn't even make a call. You couldn't go out for groceries. Nobody would deliver to you. I said you couldn't go out for groceries. Nobody would deliver to you. In a bad situation like that, what in the hell y'all what I'm supposed to do? Tough one, I tell you. I'll go back out here one more time, see if I can get this thing started right here. Old battery might be done built up. I might get it started now. Try it. I'm about to fall, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm about to rough here in Chicago. I'm gonna get on back across that desert in Los Angeles there somewhere. Florida somewhere. Yeah. If I can get out of here, I know I'm snowed in. Try to crank that damn thing one more time. I think I can get it cracked. I hope so. Let me see if I can get it cracked. Pat the accelerator a little bit. Might get it started, yeah. Oh, yes, I got that thing together now, boy. She kick it now.
AKA Homegrown. We're smoking them blues, baby.
That was cool. That was really cool.
Oh, it's cold. Poor Albert. Having a hard time getting that thing started. Oh, mercy.
I love me some Albert Collins.
I've been there and done that, though, and it's not fun.
Oh, yeah. Car problems?
Oh,
shoot,
man.
man.
Have mercy.
Let's hope nobody has them big car problems this coming week when the temperatures drop down to a high of 25 and a low of 5.
Yikes.
At least we don't have 25 inches of that white stuff on the ground.
I heard it's not going to get above 10 one day this week.
Oh, it's going to get nasty. It's getting really nasty on Sunday, and then the following Sunday, and I'm not making this up, we're going to be at 5 degrees one Sunday, and then 1 week later we're going to be at a high of 47 with an overnight low of 35. A week later, the low is going to be 10 degrees higher than the high the week before.
Well, you know what's good about that? It's going to be Mardi Gras time in the Lou.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
We're playing a Mardi Gras show, aren't we?
That's right. Right after the pet parade down there.
You're going to be at
Joni's
Joni's again this year?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I made a fool of myself last year with a certain young lady, so I haven't been back up there anymore. I still love you, Phoenix. Anyway.
So that gig that we played last night at the Stratford Inn.
Yeah.
They
Nice
every
PA.
Thursday is Blues Thursday, blues
Yeah.
music. They're
Different
starting a
bands.
whole new blues night. So that's just blues news in general, for those of you who listen to the blues like we do.
It's a nice place, man. I tell you. There's a lot going on out there. They got a Family Guy pinball, huh?
That's true. I saw that Family Guy pinball
Except you
machine.
don't put a quarter in it. I think you got to use a credit card or fill out some papers, see if you can get, terms or something.
But it's pinball.
It's pinball.
Family
Yeah.
Guy pinball.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the
I
drinks the drinks are delicious. I will have to say that.
I'll take your word for that.
Yes.
That's the Stratford Inn.
Every Thursday, blues night.
In
Days of
Fenton,
Blues.
Missouri.
Days of Blues is there next week.
Yeah, and Deja Blues is the hosting band, so they get a hold of the other bands to try them out for the Thursday night thing, and that's what
That's
Oh,
very
wow.
cool, man.
that's what we did. Yeah,
That's very cool.
That is a cool gig. You can get out now and find blues music across most of your metropolitan area here in St. Louis any day of the week now.
we're a lucky city.
Yeah,
There's really
before
a
you
good
couldn't-
representation in any part of town.
right when we started 2 years ago doing this radio show, aka Homegrown, you could not go out every night and get a blues show somewhere. If you did, you was really having to look for one. And as far as you were getting it, it might be the garage band from next door that was playing something, at the local open mic night.
I think we've got a nice long tradition of blues representation over the years.
Yes, we do.
Those,
I'm talking 7 nights a week, though.
yeah, I mean,
Well, you can always go
BB's
down on Broadway.
BB's or Beale on Broadway. Yeah,
Yeah.
they got blues almost every night. But
It's moving more to the outskirts, though, too. That's awesome.
and then there's the Blues Jam at the Charlac they've been doing that on Thursdays for a long time.
John McVeigh is up there this week from Texas. Our
And
new transplanted dude from Texas. You need to check that boy out.
is there still a Sunday Jam down at where is it? It's the Hammerstones. I think is a Sunday
with the
Jam.
Voodoo
Sunday
Blues,
afternoon.
Voodoo
Yeah.
Blues down there. Yeah,
That's a good one.
they've
Yeah.
been there for 10 years. Somebody told me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the Soulard Blues Band has residency somewhere. I don't know where.
Yeah. The Oyster Bar.
Yeah.
On Mondays or Tuesdays, something like that.
Oh man, what a great time
That's
to be
a fun
alive!
jam down there too. I enjoy sitting there with Art and the boys.
And of course, Jeremy Siegel Moss, president of the St. Louis Blues Society, has a Tuesday show at the
Venice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every Tuesday now.
Venice is always a good place to go for a crazy night out.
I love the Venice Cafe.
Indeed.
Jeremy seems to find the most interesting cats to sit in with and do different projects.
Agreed.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, are we hitting that 440 munchie break yet?
Ooh, we're a few minutes off.
My stomach's grumbling, but
Well,
Is it?
Why don't you play a little tune for us, and let's see if we can concoct something for our 440 break today.
I like where your head's at, Phil. I like your style. I like your moves.
I love it. I love it.
Well, talking about Mardi Gras, I got one by Dr. John here. I think it's a Little Feat song, but I'm sure he's going to do it some justice. Guess what it's called? Cold, cold, cold.
A.K.A. Homegrown. Yeah, we're smoking the blues in the loo and having a good time about it today. And did anybody cook anything up or order anything for 420, 440?
What you got a taste for?
Well,
look on the menu here, man. There's lots of barbecue songs, chicken songs.
I wonder if there's a blues song about a taco.
Taco.
A blues song about tacos.
Well,
write that one down. Maybe we could do something with that.
how about that old ragtime song, The Red Hot? Hot tamales and red hot.
Oh.
Yes, you got it for sale. You know that one?
I know I got it.
Doc's got it.
It's just not on the menu here. Let me see what we can cook up.
You know, I think Richie was just waiting to bust our chops because he didn't know the old references on the TV references and so forth. So he's like, all right, you watch this. I'll hook these old guys up, man. I just took them right on up.
Good stuff.
It is good stuff. And I have a good time. I love my Homegrown Fridays. I hope you enjoy your Homegrown Fridays. Why don't you let us know how much you enjoy your Homegrown Fridays?
Send us an email.
Send us an email at akahomegrown@gmail.com.
Or you could write it on the back of a 20 and mail it to one of us.
Homegrown Studios, Overland, Missouri.
That's right.
Yeah, just send it to the post office. They know where I'm at.
No, they walk by plenty of times during the day as we record.
Every day this federal agent in a blue suit comes by and pushes stuff through that hole in the wall over there by the door,
Uh-huh.
Requests for money and...
I like the way you put that.
Go out to their store and buy things I can't afford and don't need.
I kind of wish that my mail slot was the slot of a shredder. like one of those shredder buckets. So as soon as you stick the mail in, it just goes right into a basket.
I like the way you think. I really
like insert mail here.
the
problem is occasionally I do get something I don't want shredded, but it's only on.
Yeah, with tax time coming up, that might not be a good idea.
I know, but can you imagine putting that in there and having it function without the shred? But when he comes in and sticks the mail in there and
it just pulls
Lord.
it in and makes the noise.
Yes,
That'd be a fun art installation project.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know what?
I want the functional one too, though. I want to show it off. Maybe like at expositions or something. Like, look at I just have a door set up with the shred mail slot.
That would talking about homegrown.
You could sell it on DeviantArt.com, I bet.
Heartbeat.
Yeah. Put it on eBay.
Put it on eBay.
Oh man, you can find anything there. You can sell anything there too. Just about.
Well, on that Hot Tamale song, I think I know the one you're talking about, the one by Robert Johnson, right?
That's he did a version of that. Yep.
That I've got on the Uniblab 5000 back in the master studio there. But I got a Tab Benoit cut here called Hot Tamale Baby that I personally know is a very good cut.
Right on.
Okay, let's get some hot sauce. What do you think?
Come on, y'all. We gonna Sonico in the town. Come on. Sonico. I said, it's all right. It's all right, y'all. It's all right. Said, it's all right.
AKA Homegrown. We're smoking the blues in the loo. All right, we gonna smoke some blues in the loo.
Tell me, carrier, give it up.
Bon temps rolle. Rolle fatty.
That was another Zydeco song.
Yeah.
I like
good night.
Zydeco. Hey, you go good night. Now, we're gonna go have ourselves a nice little party, you know? Hey.
A little flyo on the bio, as they say down there.
Little Zydeco flavor I was feeling there. What do you
I'm
guys think?
wanting some catfish and crawdad for some reason. I don't know.
Big
but
bowl of gumbo.
yeah, big old gumbo sounds really good.
Mm-hmm. That keeps
Any
Making me
seafood.
warm
hungry.
on a cold day.
Catfish pobo. Catfish pobo. I wonder if we can get one of those over at Tiffany's Diner. Can we get one of those at Tiffany's Diner?
They might call it that.
It's some crawfish etouffee.
I don't know. Do they have catfish?
I
at
thought they had
Tiffany's?
some catfish
Maybe.
over at Tiffany's.
Maybe there might be a fish platter.
Yeah. Go over there and get you a Toby or
Oh,
yin yang.
yeah.
I bet you
Oh.
could get some at Sweetie Pies.
You could probably get some of Sweetie Pies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor boy.
Oh, man.
Blue City Deli's got a poor boy.
Yes, they do.
I don't know if they got
man.
catfish, but
They got a good catfish po' boy over there. Doc, you had that catfish po' boy over there when we went over and seen John Long, I think, didn't you?
catfish
I don't
sandwich?
think so.
No? Maybe that was Maureen who had that.
Maybe.
Oh, man, we're talking about everybody
She's the
today.
one without a beard.
Hey, yeah. Oh, Lord.
I hope.
You got me in trouble. I got you in trouble last week. You're going to do her a favor this week, aren't you?
Who, me?
Who, me?
Not I, said the blind man.
Oh, man. Well, we got time to squeak one more song in here, I think.
Yeah.
What do you got for us?
Oh, man.
Is this going to take us out?
Not going to all the way to the end, but, we'll give a nice little farewell after the song. What do you
Then
think?
I'll save my farewells till we hit the farewell points.
I'll allow it.
From Lovejoy, Illinois, Mr. Albert King. Cold women with warm hearts.
Cold women with warm hearts is my kind of woman. A cold women with warm hearts is my kind of woman. If you got a woman that's cold, 9 times out of 10 she can't be stole. If you got a woman that's hot as fire, you can wave your woman bye-bye. If she's hot, she knows she's hot, then you can't please her with what you got. Cold women with warm hearts is my kind of woman. Cold women with warm hearts is my kind of woman. If you got a woman that's hard to get, 9 times out of 10 the little girl will stick. If you got a woman that talks to every man that hits, when you get home she might done split. And if you listen to them long enough, you can wave bye-bye to your good stuff. Cause cold women with warm hearts is my kind of woman. I said cold women with warm hearts is my kind of woman. If you got a woman don't like to laugh and grin, oh buddy, she'll stay with you until the end. But if you got a woman that likes to flirt, you can call your family doctor, buddy, cause she about to get hurt. If you got a woman can't count her fingers and toes, there's no telling how many men have seen her exposed. Cause cold women with warm hearts is my kind of woman. I said cold women with warm hearts is my kind of woman.
a.k.a. Homegrown, smoking the blues in the loo with Albert King. His cold, cold woman.
With warm hearts.
Oh, yeah. Warm hearts. That makes
Well,
all
they
the
ain't got
difference in the
cold
world.
feet.
Well, I can handle cold feet if they got a warm heart.
Uh-oh. Guess
You
what?
can always warm them up.
Is it that time?
It's that time.
Man.
I know. I'm sad about it, too.
And can you play oh heck, just play something. Three chickens in the bathtub. 6 chickens in the bathtub. Didn't mean to overmodulate for you folks. I won't sing no more. I'll just simply say the facts of life, which is this is AKA Homegrown. We're broadcasting and recording live from Dr. Blues Studio in beautiful Overland, Missouri. Until next time, we got Richie Darling on the banjo over there.
See y'all next week.
And Doc, the blues master on the bass.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping by.
And I'm some guy named Phil, and I'll catch you next week with another installment of AKA Homegrown.